Ah, yes, it has been a while, hasn't it? Hello, everyone, and welcome back to. Let's see if it's actually recording it. It is not. Oh boy. No game, don't crash. There we go. Welcome back to some Minecraft. Boy, oh boy, it has been some time, hasn't it? The answer to that question is yes. Yes, it has been some time. A lot of time, in fact. Like, a lot of time, in fact. As for fairness, keep this on so that I don't lose everything, because as much as I like that, as much as I like the ability to lose everything, I don't want to make you guys watch me do something like 50 times over because I got exploded once and lost all my things to lava or some random bullshit. And now to name a seed. Mad. Perfection. So, to update you all on things that have been going on, I have finally somewhere where I can actually record again. I moved all the way out to Washington from where I was before. Back go there in good old Wisconsin. Wisconsin. And so, I can finally do recordings again. Unlike I used to before, because my family that I had to live with for a time didn't particularly enjoy hearing my voice at early hours, despite the fact, like, how dare you talk to people at early hours in the morning? Like, okay, I mean, it's not even that early. It's only 11, it's not early. But, yeah, that's how they were, so that's kind of one of the reasons I moved away, is that, because I wanted to be able to do stuff and talk to people early, because that's the time that we actually get. Like, part of the reason I moved out this way is because, well, one of my friends had a room that they were offering me, and I was just like, yeah, that makes sense. And because usually when I'm working, which I'm currently not because I don't have a car, but we'll get into that story later. But basically what happened was, well, my family didn't like it too much that I was talking late at night. The thing is, though, is that when I was working, the only time I had to talk to people was, you guessed it, late at night. And you can see where that issue tends to stem from, I'm sure. Well, the issue basically was just kind of there, so I never was able to talk to anybody. So instead, I just decided I would move out here. And it worked out rather nicely, too. Because now I can actually, do things. I can actually stream videos and make videos again. I stream for stuff and do stuff again. And this time I don't have to worry so much. about waking someone up. So yeah, that's pretty nice. They're both super heavy sleepers, so my voice is like a mouse in the house. And it's not even that late either, it's like 6 here. Fun fact, I moved in a place where with a 2-hour difference. 2 hours. So for my friends who live where I used to, it would be 8 o'clock by the time I'm recording this. But for me, it is roughly, well, 6. It's not roughly 6, it is 6. That's a fun fact for you. In fact, I've had, for the longest time, I've had insomnia, so this 2-hour change actually didn't change a damn thing. My sleep schedule has never existed. You know, people might think it has. It hasn't. Ever since college, my, like, insomnia slowly got worse, and to the point where I just couldn't sleep, and I was just like, alright, well, now I can't do anything about it. So now this 2-hour difference just means that I fall asleep, like, in the morning, in the AM, rather than closer towards, like, well, I mean, it means I just fall asleep 2 hours later in the 2 hours earlier in the AM, wake up 2 hours earlier towards the PM. It's like right around 11 still. But that's just because I usually work at 12, not 1, usually. That is when I get my job again. Which, the whole getting down here is a different story for another time. But yeah, got all the way down here. And now I can actually do stuff again. Without someone constantly being like, oh my god, I can't believe you're saying words past like 10 o'clock. Oh my god. Such an ungrateful child. They didn't say that, but, you know, it felt that way sometimes. They didn't say anything terrible directly, but like, it's not fun to have someone basically be like, oh my god, I can't believe you're saying words past a certain time. It's like, why? Why is that a big issue? It's like, I know you need sleep, but also like, just tone me out. It'd be pretty easy. Either way, I made it so I'm out of their hair, so they don't even have to worry about it. Yeah. And the reason that I moved out of my first house in the first place was, well, due to this flag color that's specifically embroidered on my character's shirt here. Yeah, my family is split up in a group of, technically I have 4 parents actually. Parents. But since I'm split up in a group of 4, my actual mother and my stepfather didn't take too kindly to it, so I kind of left. They said, you can't be yourself under this house. So I'm just like, fine, I won't be in this house. Sucks to sucks, parents. Can't hold me down. You know me, always the rebel. rolling around as I do. But the excuses that they used to try to make reason for why they were not accepting of it was so stupid it's not even worth mention. But yeah, now we're here. And I'm playing Minecraft. Roughly, I think it was something like 1,000 some miles away from where I started. That is, quite the difference. I'm sure you would agree. Many things have changed in that time. Such as I finally lost the car that I named Victory. Yeah, Victory finally passed away. Blessed soul. The poor car made it all the way to Montana, 6 hours away from where I was, like, trying to get to, and then it finally just up and died on me. It had enough. It was for those who don't know, Victory was my 2001 Ford Taurus, so it was very, very over its due, as some people say. It was definitely due for its death there, but you know, you want to try to save a car for as long as you can. And I knew if I waited any longer, the car wasn't going to get any better. So I was just like, you know what? They want a roommate by such and such time. I want to be out of here in such and such time. I'll communicate with the person who's offering the room, and I'm going away and not coming back. Not for a while at least. I mean, of course, I'll come visit once in a while, but like, as a means of like coming back frequently, I'm not so certain. Like, family events, maybe not, but like, you know, just showing up every once in a while, just to say hey. Like, I'll obviously visit my sisters, which are the only two people in my family, which I can say, like, with certainty, not only support, like, my decision, but also are really rad people. Like, that is my family right there. Them to be my family. Everything else was kind of just filler for having made the process possible. Everyone else was just kind of there. They're doing their own thing and I'm doing my own thing, so there was no reason to stick around, really. And seeing as my sisters had moved out of the house because, you know, of course they would have. I don't blame them at all. They moved out of the house, so I didn't have them to hang out with, so I kind of just did the same. Granted, my move was several more miles than theirs, but, you know, you gotta do what you gotta do, and that was just what I had to do. I was not sticking around just to constantly have an argument on both sides of my family continuously forever. It gets really annoying really fast. that's the thing about like a lot of the things I can say about like my family is the parents in my family are on two diametrically opposed sides politically as well. So it's kind of like, you know how I view those kinds of things. It's kind of just petty, constant bickering between children, because that's what it kind of always is. Because they don't get anything done. Otherwise, like they really don't get anything done. So with that said, that's why I also haven't voted, because it's really frustrating to like try to vote for something, because if you vote for the wrong person or support the wrong person, you are absolutely dead. Which, I mean, so and so, you know, that's just how it is currently. Not much we can do about it. But what I found so annoying was the fact that neither candidate, like for a lot of the parties that were voting, like around the time where I could vote, really did what I wanted them to do, so I just kind of didn't. Still haven't. I mean, not to say that the parties that are like, not to say anything that the parties that are in now upset me or anything, because honestly, I don't really care too much about that. It is what it is. But the issue wasn't stemming from the politics around my family. It was the fact that either side of my family felt like kind of, in a way, that they were petty children constantly bickering back and forth between each other. So it was just constant and non-ending, just always and forever. Nice lag spike game. So the bickering just never ended. And I am of the kind that really annoys the crap out of me when it happens. Where when people start bickering back and forth between each other, it just annoys me to near no end. Like, back in the good old days when I was but a small fry, my family would claim the clothes that I wear. That, like, as their own. Like, they bought it, so they have the right to it. Like, I was their property and not, like, their kid. So, clearly, it wasn't exactly a nice environment, one could say. And you know, so and so now, because the two parties have gotten a little bit older and I think a little bit wiser. Yeah, a little bit. They're not constantly bickering, at least not in broad daylight, like they were. But hey, you know, it is what it is. And I don't have to worry about it anymore, so that makes it all the nicer for me. That was one of the other reasons why I kind of moved out this way, is because family drama is one of the most annoying things to me. Like, there is literally no more annoyance that you could possibly ever give me than drama. And my family was built on drama. Like, I swear to God, 90% of the things that happened in my family were drama. So, obviously, just didn't really feel like home after a while. especially when I actually like came out. That's when the drama really, really hit hot button topic and just kind of set fire to everything. Which was the most annoying it could possibly be as well. So in that way, I basically just kind of escaped. Got away from all that drama, and now I can actually do stuff. I can kind of feel like myself again, to some degree. Which is rather nice. Oh, birch forest. I don't like birch forests. I'm an oak main, not a birch main. And by oak main, I mean someone who likes to use oak wood. Because that's the classic, and it also just kind of looks better in my opinion. Not to say that it is any different. It's exactly the same. All of the wood is, basically. I'll move this slightly because it's picking up wind. There we go. That should be better. Looks like we have another portal over here. Maybe. Maybe not. We do! It's one of the fancy ones, too. Flint and steel, don't mind if I do. Obsidian, don't mind if I do. Flint, don't mind if I do. Iron, don't mind if I do. Gold, and a fire charge. There's gold up there, but I don't have an iron pickaxe, so... Woohoo! That is not at all what I wanted you to do. I wanted you to pick the berries. Now place a torch under a fern. A double tall fern. Damn it. Stop. Bully. No bully. Don't really need them here. There. Yeah, my headphone's about to die, so give me just a second. Do 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 do. Eh. There. Whoa. Major lag spike. You alright there, computer? I know, charging my headphones is really difficult on you. It's not. Doggy! It's a doggy. Apparently I'm just, the dog whisperer today. I have become the dog whisperer. This is this is a dangerous game. Oh god. Ah. Entity. I really don't want to hit the dog, but it's also like rushing towards me. That's my bed. Get off the bed. Okay, fine. It's your bed. Jeez. God, can't even. Now we have a doorbell. There we go. Now I'm ready to go hunt a skeleton. Might just actually stay in this area, actually, till night. Haha. Now that we don't have to worry about both dogs running at me when I'm mining the wall here. Just one getting closer than it should. What the hell? Do you want to get hit? Jeez, it's like you want to aggro to me and then beat me up. Give me that look. Let's put everything that we don't need immediately in here. And then make pants. Yeah, pants. Where are pants? I have pants. I have pantalones. There. Now they're both trapped, so we can now wait till night. Alright, this is taking too long. That night. There. I am perfectly within the door. I am the door. Fear me and obey! The problem is I don't want to go too far away because if I go too far away the dogs will despawn, so instead I'm just going to give myself some scaly spawners. 10 should be enough, I'd think. Hee. I was about to say, did they make skeletons not drop bones? Like, sheesh. Yay! Careful, doggy. Yay! We have dogs. Release the dogs of war! Ugh, I made myself sick. Ugh. Eh, get pushed in corner. You're already in the corner. Okay, fine. Come over here. Quickly. Push. You shall be chest dog, and you shall be furnace dog. The furnace dog. The dog on the furnace. Furnace dog. Now we got dogs. Bling bling. Blong 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 bling blong. Bling blong blong bling blong blong bling bling blong. Okay. It's the start of good day whenever you bling blong. What time is it? How many hours? How long was it? How long is this recording? Should be right around. Come on. OBS. Open up. Dummy. Gosh. It's around 30 minutes. Alright, that's probably pretty good, I'd say. For the first video back. And there'll probably be more than one of these, but hey, you know. It be how it is. Also, do you guys like the new outro? The outro screen I made here? I decided I'd show like what's going on in the game in case like I can't pause the game and it's one of those games that doesn't pause, or I want to do something in the game while also still like having the outro go through. You know, as you do. Let me know what you think in the comments below. And thank you so much for watching. I know it's been a while, so I don't expect anyone to see it or like to comment or subscribe, but if you do enjoy the content here, know that I will be making a lot more of it soon. So if you do enjoy it, there'll be more of it. Anyway, bye bye!